Good afternoon, everybody. Well, it'll be afternoon in 8 minutes, but I hope everyone's having a good Monday. I am very much relieved that insurance said I don't have to get it fixed right now, so I really don't have to worry about anything. I thought for sure they'd want pictures and see how much the van is worth and all that stuff, so that's why I was worried about it, but I don't have to worry about it now. And they said even since I'm financing it, I don't have to get it fixed right now. So that's even better. I am gonna pull over and fix Piper's seatbelt because her side isn't buckled and it makes the seatbelt thing go off. Alright guys, so I don't really even know where we're going today. I just did a quick tour video and I have that going. I went and got gas this morning. I threw garbage away this morning. I went to my sister's work and I got that paper printed out that the cop sent me, so they have the incident report or whatever it was called for me hitting the deer. Went to the thrift store and dropped off some stuff. I think I'm just gonna go up in the woods and probably gonna sit with the door open, get some fresh air, and go through some stuff that's under the bed. I am so relieved, you guys, that they're not doing anything with the van right now. Like, that just makes me so happy. Oh my gosh, people, seriously? I don't want to drive through that crap. He's like getting the stuff off the road or whatever, and it's like spraying everywhere. Hey, there's my van. And I don't know what I was saying. Anyway, I don't have to get it fixed right now, so that like eases my stress. Because I was looking up on Kelley Blue Book that this van is only worth like 10 to 12 grand. So I was worried about how much the damages were gonna come to, you know. But yeah, since they're not worried about it right now, they said I have a couple years. I can reopen it and get it fixed then. I ain't gonna worry about it. Ain't gonna worry about it at all. It's drivable, it's fine. Oh my gosh, man. That guy is like spraying it all on the road for everyone to go through it. So, yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna go do my 3 hours at work and then go hang out with my dad for a while. Today we're just gonna, I have a spot in mind that we're just gonna go up in the woods, sit and hang out, take Pipes for a walk, and just have another relaxing day. So that'll be nice. The last couple days, Sunday and Monday, have been pretty relaxing. We slept in. Sunday I didn't even drive the van. We didn't go anywhere. And then yeah, well, and then today today I don't plan on going anywhere, but Saturday after work I didn't do anything either. When I recorded my first, I think I'm gonna swing in here. 1 second. Alright guys, so I just swung into Les Schwab. I wanted to check on my tires because on the paperwork it says they're not winter tires, and that was my main concern, that they were gonna be good in the winter, but they said the paperwork always says that, so okay. So that's good. And then I set up an appointment for Monday morning to get an alignment. And then I'll make sure that's all good and safe. And I won't mess up my new tires I just got a couple weeks ago. And I'll, have the for sure that it's safe to be driving around. So yeah, getting an alignment at Les Schwab. They said it'll be like $114.99. So that's good. I'll get that done Monday morning, and that'll take about an hour and a half, which I'll have to sit there, but that's all right. And then on the 11th, I have to get my plates and stuff, which I haven't even got the paper for that. I'm really curious on how much it's going to be for the van. But I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait, I suppose. Oh, Pipes, you ready to go for a walk? Get so excited, I love it. Trying to think of somewhere closer, but all the parks and stuff here and down by the rivers in town, they all have so many dogs that people don't put on leashes, and Piper's almost got attacked a couple times because people don't obey by the rules and put their dog on a leash, which drives me absolutely crazy because, common sense, not all dogs get along with other dogs, and so they should put their dog on a leash. Last time that happened, the lady said, "Oh, the dog's fine," and she came up just growling and snapping at Piper, and I'm like, obviously she's not. And Piper's always on a leash. Well, for one, because she'll chase everything, but even if she wouldn't, she'd still be on a leash because other people's dogs, just run up, and you never know if they're going to get along or not. I'm so relieved that the van that I can still drive it, and, everything will be okay. I don't have to get a rental car and deal with all that stuff right now. So it's a good thing I'm planning on keeping this van for a while, since I don't have to get it fixed right now. I am going to check on that one piece on the fender, though. I want to make sure that the wind isn't going to catch that and rip it off or some crazy thing. But other than that, I'm not worried about the rest of it. It didn't break the headlight or anything like that. The hood is, I think, shifted or something a little bit. It still opens fine, but there is a bigger gap on one side of the hood than the other. But it still opens and closes just fine. I just had a coffee. Usually I don't buy Starbucks coffee, but their blonde coffee with the white chocolate mocha is actually pretty good. There's a lot of coffees that'll tear up my stomach, but that one doesn't. I don't get it very often because I'm not a big Starbucks fan. But I was in Albertsons and it was right there. I was gonna make coffee this morning when I got up, but I had the insurance and everything on my mind, and I just totally left and threw garbage away. And then I saw my dad at the casino, so I stopped in there and said hi. And Piper got to see him, so that was cool. And, well, we saw him outside the casino when he was getting ready to go in. And visited with him for a little bit, and then where'd we go? We went to the thrift store and dropped off some stuff. And then we went to get gas, and then we did the van tour video. And now we are headed to go for a walk. I love seeing her ears perk up when I say that word. It's cute. Oh my god. I got some really cute stickers to put on the back window. I'm excited to get those on there too. They're all different ones. Like, I don't think I have any of the same ones. Boy, now that you hit a deer once, like, you're like extra on the lookout. Because they come out of nowhere. Like, it only takes a second. Like with mine, there was no time to even slam on the brakes or anything. It was just, it jumped the fence, landed, and there I was. That was a cute little camper. So if anybody knows of a specialty place that'll make a custom size mattress, I would love to know. Because most of them I find are like 26 inches wide or something, and my bed isn't that wide, so. Been trying to figure that out. I just washed my window too, and there's so many bugs on it already. Other way. Oh, babies. Piper was supposed to get a bath at daycare Saturday, and they didn't do it for whatever reason. We don't really know why. I've been asking her for, I don't know, a few weeks now to figure out what I owe her, because I keep making payments, but I don't know like what the whole total is. It drives me crazy not knowing. And so she kept saying, I'll figure it out, and I still have no idea, which is very irritating me, because she's gonna say it's like $400 or some stupid thing, and which it better not be that much, because I've made some payments. Yeah, I hate getting behind on shit. It makes my anxiety go crazy, and I don't want to be behind. Hot pipes. We don't want to do that, do we? Yeah. Want to get a wet nose bump? Let me get a wet nose bump? Drives fine, so that's good. My dad was saying if the alignment was messed up, then the steering wheel would shake or something usually, but it's not shaking or anything. I mean, I could be wasting $114, but I'd rather have the peace of mind that it's safe. first car payment's due on, I think it's the 15th. Not too far after my plates and stuff I get. That's really loud. I found a new campground in Missoula I want to go check out. I think you have to make reservations though, which is usually not my kind of camp place. Usually I just go in the woods and don't pay for camping. But I want to go check it out. Guess there was another fire that started a couple of days ago, so we have so many fires here. Should have went and checked my mail because my magnetic hook things with the carabiners on it came in. So I should have went and picked those up. So while we're up here in the woods, I could have messed with those and made sure they were gonna work. Which I think they will. I have some magnetic ones with just hooks, and then these ones that just came in have carabiners on them. So I think that'll be good for the tarp I'm using for a awning. Just waiting for those poles to come in, and then I can set up the whole thing. There's a truck behind me. I'm just gonna pull over right here and let it pass me, since I'm sure it'll go down the dirt road faster than I will. Oh, pipes. Where are we? Wanna go for a walk? Go up here a little ways, Kate. It's a good day. It's not like super hot today, so perfect day to go for a walk. What do you think? Pipes. Should we turn them around so they can see where we're going? You guys have seen this road before a few different times, I'm sure. One of my favorite local spots because it's close. I don't know if you could tell how smoky those mountains are up ahead, but man, it's been terrible. Everyone's watering extra, and guess there's a new fire up West Fork, which is another good camp road. There's a lot of good spots up there. We stayed local this weekend. Hitting the deer kind of messed up our plans. We were gonna go to a town called Polebridge, Montana, which is an all off-grid town, and I wanted to do some filming up there and go visit the Mercantile and talk to some of the people up there. And yeah, I was gonna do 2 hours Saturday after work and then do 2 hours Sunday morning and just spend the Sunday, Monday up there. checking everything out and hopefully talking to some people. And yeah, totally my kind of town up there. But somebody had other plans for me, so the deer situation happened and postponed my road trip. But everything happens for a reason. It'll be okay. For some reason, I wasn't meant to go on that trip that night. I need to go to the rental property in Hamilton that I used to rent from, and I ordered a Fitbit from Walmart. Well, I changed the address and apparently it didn't save it when I ordered it, and so I tried to cancel the order and Walmart wouldn't cancel it. So then I get this email saying it shipped, but now it's going to the old apartment I was at instead of the new address I put in there. So I need to go talk to the rental company and say, hey, can you get a hold of the new person? Which I've talked to her because she looked at it when I was still in the apartment, but I can't remember her name. So I want to see if they can get a hold of her and say, you know, there was a mix-up, I have a package coming, can I go pick it up? I just want to let someone know so I don't just show up and pick up a random package and have it be weird with the neighbor. Which I know the neighbor too, but she's kind of weird. So, yeah, I just want to check on that. I was thinking about just putting a note on the door, but then I don't know, if the note falls off and she don't get it or something and she don't remember my name, then maybe she'll send the package back, or maybe she'll open it and keep it, or, you know, who knows? There's always what ifs. So I'd rather just talk to the rental company and have them get a hold of her and let her know what happened so I can go get my Fitbit tomorrow. Which I'm sure she won't mind. I mean, the lady renting it seemed really nice. Pretty day to come up here, and it's Monday, so there's probably not a lot of people up here, except for the ones that stay up here way longer than they should. Ooh. When I was on my way to Ace Hardware, when the deer thing happened, I was on my way to Ace to get a outdoor broom for the house I clean. And so now every time I use that broom at the house, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, this is the stupid broom. Oh, yeah. It's nobody's fault. I mean, the deer came out of out of nowhere, and I was just right there at the exact time, but I can still call it the stupid broom because I was on the way to get that. Right. At least the van's okay for the most part. Oh, pipes. Glad you weren't in the car, huh? How hard that hit, it would have slammed you into the dash, and we don't want that. I just put new flea and tick medicine on Piper, which I don't think we have fleas here in Montana, but there's definitely ticks. So she got that medicine put on yesterday, so she's updated on that now. Almost there, pipes. There's lots of shade up here, so it'll be perfect. Oh, I know what I forgot at the store, though. I wanted to get a couple gallons of water to refill my 5-gallon thing back there. I know I have at least 2 gallons left, but I know it's about time to add some more to it. I should buy a little barbecue. Maybe when I get that roof rack on top, I'll buy a little barbecue. I want to get one of those flat top things that you just hook a propane bottle to. He's in our spot, Pipesies. That's good, huh? We're going right there too. We're just gonna park in this little roundabout thing here. This is pretty much where people park to unload quads and stuff when they ride up the road. This is also the spot that I parked at in my little Honda a lot. I came up here quite often. But I'd wake up to wolf tracks in the dirt around the car. So that was it was always cool. Wake up and looking in the dirt to see if there's any tracks. Oh, and I forgot to close the wing windows back there again. Oh, hopefully it ain't too dusty. Right across the street and down to the left a little bit is the campsite. Over there is where I was camping, and Piper got the tick on her, and we found it in the kitchen. We found it in the kitchen in the 4Runner. It was walking across the kitchen the next morning. Ugh. Yuck. I haven't camped over there since, and probably won't. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna take Pipes for a little walk. Enjoy some half sun, half shade. And yeah, I don't see too many bugs out here, so I think I'm just gonna open the van door, go through some stuff, and see what else I can get rid of, and just enjoy the peace and quiet out here. It's so quiet. I love it. That is known as the Poop Rock. I walked that trail one day with Piper, and yeah, there was lots of things behind there. And so yeah, that's what I named it ever since. This is a nice quiet area. There's a bunch more camp spots like down that road there. Well, everyone, have a fantastic Monday. I will see you all in the next video. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I will talk to you soon.